So in geometry session, lecture 3, we will discuss Incircle, Excircle, Incircle, Excircle से डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन फ्रेम हुए हैं IOQM एंड RMO में. So we'll discuss the question and इसके बाद एक रिंग थ्योरम होता है वो डिस्कस करना है मेरे को. एंड सेकंड इज अ मिकुल पॉइंट. ये बहुत ही प्यारी सी एक सर्कल, जब 3 सर्कल्स एक साथ में, राइट, 3 सर्कल्स एक साथ में जब ज्वाइन करते हैं, राइट, तो मिकुल पॉइंट एंड 2 एंड मोर देन 2 सर्कल होते हैं तो रिंग्स थ्योरम, राइट. सो ये धीरे 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 हम लोग सर्कल्स के जितने भी डिफरेंट वेराइटी है उस पर काम करना चाह रहे हैं, राइट. सो फर्स्ट आई एम स्टार्टिंग विद इन सर्कल एंड एक्स सर्कल. दिस इज वेरी सिंपल. जहां भी कंफ्यूजन हो विल डिस्कस एंड विल गो विद द क्वेश्चंस. सो व्हाट इज दिस इन सर्कल? सी, let this is the triangle. Any acute or obtuse angle triangle ABC. If a circle is touching all the 3 sides at D, E, and F, so this is known as incircle of triangle ABC. If center of this is I can drop the perpendiculars, and this is the radius denoted by small r. So few of the properties are there, few of the results are there that we have to remember, that we have to work for that. So first is, I'm going with the proving only. So this is the angle bisector. First you have to understand the angle bisector. If I'm saying, what is the meaning of this? If this is A, B, and C, this is the angle bisector. This is the line of angle bisector through B, internal angle bisector. And this is the line through C, the internal angle bisector of C that intersect at I. Let this angle is B, so bisector, so both the angles are B by 2, B by 2. And same, this is C by 2, C by 2. So I will mix with the angle. This is pi minus B plus C by 2. And we can write this as pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus B by 2 minus C by 2. And we know that for any triangle ABC, pi by 2 means 90 degree, pi means 180 degree. So pi by 2 is this one. So 90 minus B by 2 minus C by 2 is nothing but pi by 2 plus A by 2 is the angle. So one by one, we can find all the angles also. First, now coming back to the figure ABC, what was given, and this is R. Let length of the side BC, I'm denoting as A, AC as B, and AB as C. All the length of the sides ABC are given. Now, can you see the triangle if I'm joining I to all ABC? This is the first one, right? So can I say the first triangle I'm taking this one? Area of this triangle, because this is 90 degree, because the line is a tangent and this is the radius. So 90 degree from the center, we have to drop the perpendicular from all the sides. So this is 90 degree. So area of triangle BIC is nothing but half into A into R. Similarly, area of triangle AIB half into C into R, and area of triangle AIC is half into B into R. If I'll add all the triangles, can you see this? First triangle was this one, second was this one, and third was this one. So I'm taking all the complete triangle is coming around this. So the sum of these three will be area of ABC. And this is coming as half of A plus B plus C into R. This A plus B plus C is the perimeter because the length was A, this AC was B, and AB was C. So A plus B plus C is the perimeter. I'm denoting this by S. So what I'm getting, let area of triangle ABC denoting by del, and this is half into S. Just I'm giving this half to S. The semi perimeter I'm taking. Semi perimeter I'm taking ABC by 2. So this is S only, or you can take 2S in that way. So R is equal to del upon S. This is first formula for this is R. Okay, Aviday. Arha, Dheeraj. Okay, everyone. Wahid, okay. Okay. Done, everyone. So two things we know
Sir, 1 minute.
with the triangle. First is a in radius R is del upon S, and second, what we are getting is the angle what this BIC is making.
Sir, this triangle which you have made, triangle is equal to S into R. The triangle is the area of triangle ABC, right?
Del. This is called del. Del. Okay. Now, the second thing on this is, again, the important one. If I'm making a triangle ABC, let encircle is this one. This is A, this is B, this is C, and D, E, F. We know that already we have seen from external point, from any point external to the circle, if we are drawing two tangents, the length of the tangents are always equal. So from B, if I'm drawing the tangent, this is BD and BF, the length will be equal. Let this is X, so this will be X. Similarly, if from C I'm taking, so let this is Y, so this will be Y. And same from A, both are legit. But already it was given that this length we have taken as A, this length we have taken as B, and this length we have taken as C. Okay, means X plus Y is nothing but A, Y plus Z is coming as B, and Z plus X is coming as C. If I'll add all these, this is coming as X plus Y plus Z twice of is equal to A plus B plus C. So X plus Y plus Z is as A plus B plus C by 2. That is as semi-perimeter S. So if we have to find value of X, so I'll concentrate on this. So if I'll put the value of y plus z as b in this case, so x is coming as s minus b. X is coming as, so b side x is there. So we can say this is s minus b and this is s minus b. So can I say कि from same the similarity z I can write as s minus a, and same way y is s minus c. This is s minus a, s minus b, and s minus c. Okay. Now, so triangle, we have seen the triangle as ABC. This is S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. We have already seen, but one thing we can do from this is, this is I Incenter, this is ABC. We know that in right angle triangle, if this is 90, this angle is theta. And this is ABC at B, this is 90 degree. And ABC is a triangle and this theta is there, right? This is perpendicular, this is base, this is hypotenuse. So sine theta is nothing but perpendicular by hypotenuse. Similarly, the cos theta is b by h and tan theta is p by b. Basic three formulas. Why I'm doing so? See, if I'll join this b to I and this I is dropping the perpendicular. So this length is r, the radius, and bi, I don't know about this, but we know about this length. We have already found this s minus b, and let this angle is b by 2. So can I write tan of b by 2 is equal to r upon s minus b? With the angle and radius r, semi-perimeter, and b, we are getting a beautiful formula. Okay. So tan theta, tan b by 2, r is working as perpendicular, and s minus b is the base. So this is the base, this is the perpendicular. So we have to apply this tan theta. So I'm applying the tan theta. So these are the properties for Incircle, the basic properties of Incircle. Few more properties are there, but for that we have to go for the Excircle. We have to involve the Excircle too to understand the other properties of this. So angle property is there, right? As well as the finding the values of R in different forms. Okay. Now, second is Excircle. What is this Excircle? We have already seen that this is a triangle. And I'm extending this only opposite to the sign, opposite to the vertex A, I'm extending this. We know that this angle is B, this angle is C. And the external angle of this is pi minus B. And this is pi minus C. If I will go with the angle bisector, external angle bisector of B and C, they will intersect the point. This is known as Excenter opposite to the vertex A. And this complete this is C, this is B, and this complete angle was pi minus C. So I can say if this is the angle bisector, so both the angles are pi by 2 minus C by 2, and both the angles are, in this case, pi by 2 minus B by 2. But one more thing, then you can go ahead with this. And we have already seen that if I'm taking this I, so this I was the internal angle bisector. So for that I, can I say this angle was C by 2, this angle was B by 2, and this angle is pi by 2 minus B by 2, this is B by 2. So what is the angle of IBIA? Can I say this is 90 degree? Similarly, ICIA, can I say this is 90 degree? So these two angles are coming as very important for geometry purpose. If these two are 90 degree, so obviously lot many things we can do, because this is IIA is the diameter, and we can draw the circle that passing through B and C. IABIC must be concyclic. One of the property.
सर क्या कौन साइक्लिक होगा सर क्या
IBIAC.
Sir,
Because
सर
okay,
वहाँ पे
फिर
पाई बाय 2 माइनस बी बाय 2 कैसे आया?
अभी दिखा देता हूं बेटा फिर से. नो वरी. सी, we are taking a triangle ABC, and in center, opposite, like this is ABC. So in center is the intersection of angle bisector only, internal angle bisector. So this is B by 2, this is C by 2. Is this okay? Is this
Yes,
okay?
yes.
Now, Excenter means Excenter is, this is B, so this green one is CB, let X, CBX is pi minus B. So half of this is, can I say half of the angle of this is pi by 2 minus B by 2. And for this half angle, this is pi by 2 minus C by 2. If I'm going for this complete angle, what is this? B by 2 plus pi by 2 minus B by 2. And for this complete angle, pi by 2 minus C plus C by 2. So these two are 90 degree. And we know that if two angles are going to be 90 degree, okay, these two are the 90 degree, and I have to join this. So this is the diameter, because semicircle is always forms the angle 90 degree, and B and C are these 2 points. So I can say कि I, B, I, A, C are concyclic. All four lies on the same circle. Okay. Note down, please. Shaurya, okay?
Yes, sir.
But again, we have to see what are the lengths, how to adjust the length in this. So we have to go with the lengths also. Just we'll go for that. See, this is the triangle. Excircle means the circle that touches these three sides, external side of the triangle, right? External. So let this is A, this is B, and this is C. Can I say in this, just we have to assume something? Can I go with this is X, this is X, this is Y, this is Y? And this length is B, this length is C, and this complete length is A. Means X plus Y is A only. First thing we can assume. And second thing, we can see from point A. From point A, this length, external point A is there. And from this, we are touching the circle at let D and E. So if the external point is A and two tangents I'm drawing from that point, so can I say AD and AE both are equal? If AD and AE are equal, AD and AE are equal, so this is C plus X is equal to B plus Y. C plus X is equal to B plus Y, or it was given X plus Y is equal to A. Now we have to find values of X and Y. In both the cases, we will find that. So X minus Y is equal to B minus C, and X plus Y is equal to A. If I'll add both this, 2X is equal to A plus B minus C. I'll divide this by 2, A plus B plus C minus 2C by 2. And we know that A plus B plus C is nothing but 2S. So this is S minus C. Okay. So this X is S minus C. This X is S minus C.
सर मुझे एक चीज नहीं समझा
हम्म
वो मतलब एक्स और एक्स आपने लाइक कैसे निकाला कि
कैसे निकाला अभी बताता हूँ बेटा अगर मेरे पास एक सर्कल गिवन है राइट कहीं पर भी मेरे पास पॉइंट हो उस पॉइंट से अगर मैं टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करूंगा तो लेंथ ऑफ द टेंजेंट ऑलवेज सेम होते हैं इक्वल होते हैं ना सी दिस बी पॉइंट को सोचो कि बी इज द पॉइंट एंड फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट व्हाट वी आर डूइंग कि आई एम टेकिंग one line this one and other line this one. Can I say from that external point I'm drawing two tangents, so both the length will be equal. So ये अगर मेरा x है तो ये भी x होना चाहिए तो both the values will be x. Similarly, if I'm going for this external point, this and this will be equal, so both are y. And similarly, a point से अगर मैं ये वाले बड़े वाले को देखूं, this one and this one, ये दोनों भी सर्कल को टच करें. सेम प्रॉपर्टी आई एम डूइंग द सेम प्रॉपर्टी कि फ्रॉम एक्सटर्नल पॉइंट इफ आई एम ड्राइंग द टेंजेंट राइट लेंथ ऑफ द टेंजेंट विल बी ऑलवेज इक्वल. वो तो बड़े आसानी से हम लोगों ने प्रूव भी किया था पहले. ये दोनों मैंने परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉप किया, ये मैंने ज्वाइन किया, ये 90 ये 90, ये रेडियस राइट एंड दिस इज कॉमन. तो आरएचएस से बोथ द ट्रायंगल विल बी कॉन्ग्रुएंट, तो बोथ द लेंथ विल बी इक्वल. सो बस वही प्रॉपर्टी को मैंने अप्लाई कर दिया एंड नाउ द कैलकुलेशन पार्ट. बट अब थोड़े से और मजेदार चीजें आएंगी. सो फॉर लाइक दिस इज एक्स, तो एक्स तक तो मैं पहुंच गया. सिमिल ओके ना बेटा?
हाँ सर समझा.
ओके. नाउ अब मेरे पास इंपॉर्टेंट क्या है कि हाउ टू फाइंड दिस रेडियस. लेट्स गिविंग द नेम आर ए. इसको मैंने नाम दे दिया आर ए. लेट दिस द लेंथ आर ए. एंड इसके बाद मैं आज कोशिश करूंगा कि इसी पर बेस में एटलीस्ट 2-3 क्वेश्चन आपको दिखा पाऊं. वन फ्रॉम IOQM, वन फ्रॉम RMO एंड वन फ्रॉम IIT-JEE. राइट विथ दिस कंसेप्ट ऑनली. राइट 3 मैं क्वेश्चन आपको कोशिश करूंगा कम से कम मैं दिखा पाऊं. राइट बहुत सारे हैं बट एटलीस्ट 3 तो हम लोग देख पाए. सी नाउ I have to go for the triangle and उस पर काम करने के लिए let's see क्या कर सकते हैं. I'm taking help of this. ये साद Okay. Now, first, if I'm going for this triangle, can you see what is the meaning of this triangle? This means A, B, and IA. This triangle. So this is the obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle, something like this. This is obtuse angle triangle. So obtuse angle triangle, we know that if I have to write down the area of this is half into base, that is C, into height, that is RA. So area of this triangle means triangle, which one? A, B, I, A is half into base into RA. Now, area of second triangle I'll take. Which one? Which one? So second triangle, I'm taking this AIAC. Okay. So what is the area of this? Half into B into RA. But few extra, this area is including in this. If I'll subtract this one, this area, what is that one? If I'm able to subtract that area, what is that? Minus half into base is A into RA. Can I say now I'm getting del only? Means half C plus B minus A into RA is equal to del. Again, this is nothing but RA. This is S minus A. So del is RA is equal to del upon S minus A. Note down carefully if you want to go for, like, if any confusion or something, right? Just ask. Just we have to form the triangle, triangle, and triangle. Can you see the triangles? Can you see the triangles? जितने ट्रायंगल हैं क्या वो नजर आ रहे हैं सभी को? So this is the formula for RA. Okay. I'll request everyone, please switch on your cameras. अपने अपने कैमरा ऑन रखना. Okay. RA. Now. So what is the length? This length. What is this length? This was C and this was X. So now what is this length up to this? What is this length? This is C plus X. And what was X? X was S minus C. So this length is coming as S only. And this is A by 2. So tan of A by 2, this angle RA upon S. So lot many things we can
Sir,
find
tan
from.
A by 2 is equals to RA upon S. फिर से समझाओ.
Just a minute.
तो इन ट्रायंगल AD एंड IA वो पर ये राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल है तो उससे tan A/2
परफेक्टली वहां से हमने निकाल लिया.
हाँ.
एक अलग से फिगर बना देता हूं.
सर यार मुझे नेटवर्क की इशू हो रही है, बार बार डिस्कनेक्ट हो रहा है।
कोई नहीं बेटा। ये जो मैंने यहाँ पर एक सर्कल बनाया था, राइट, यही सर्कल था। दिस वाज द सर्कल। ये सर्कल पे हियर इज द सेंटर एंड आई हैव टू ड्रॉप दिस। दिस वाज RA and this was angle A by 2, angle bisector. This was C and this was X. Okay. And what was the value of X? X was S minus C. हमने पूरे कैलकुलेशन से निकाला था ना, X was S minus C. Okay. तो X was S minus C. So this X is S minus C and this is C. So what is this complete length? What is this complete length? S minus C plus C. So this is S only,
Sir, S.
right? And this is RA. And this is 90. This is A by 2. Okay. So we have to write down the relation between this perpendicular length and this base with this angle. So what is that? Tan of A by 2 is equal to RA by S. So RA is equal to S into tan A by 2. Okay. So RA, similarly RB and RC, we can find all the values. And okay, done everyone? So just we are starting with few simple question on this.
Sir,
Yes. Yes.
सर क्वेश्चन बहुत लंबा है।
क्वेश्चन लंबा होना हमेशा अपॉर्चुनिटी दे जाता है, सॉल्यूशन छोटा होगा क्या? नहीं? यस, टेक योर टाइम एवरीवन। एंड इसलिए मैं पहले से लिख के रखा, यू अंडरस्टैंड ना?
Sir,
ABCD is a convex quadrilateral with DAB and BDC is equal to 90 degree. Let the incircle of triangle ABD and BCD touches BD at P and Q respectively, and P lying between B and Q. If AD is given as 999, very absurd number, why 999, I don't know, and PQ is 200, then find sum of Inradius of circle ABD and BDC. You will not believe this is a very simple question, but obviously just you have to start with that.
sir, convex quadrilateral क्या होता है?
Quadrilateral बनाना बेटा, जो नॉर्मल क्वाड्रिलेटरल आप बनाते हो ना, दैट्स कॉल्ड कॉन्वेक्स क्वाड्रिलेटरल। कॉनकेव में एंगल जो होता है 180 से बड़ा हो जाते हैं, सो दैट्स नॉट रिक्वायर्ड है। तो जैसे नॉर्मल आप बनाते हो वैसे ही बन रहा है।
सर क्यू के बाद क्या लिखा है? एंड क्यू उसके बाद?
रिस्पेक्टिवली विथ रिस्पेक्टिवली।
ओके सर।
So you have to go with the diagram, then the solution. Okay, let's start.
सर 2 और मिनट रुकोगे?
Sir, wait for
Okay,
few minutes.
okay. 2 minutes, not more than that. Very good, Simil. Go ahead, go ahead. Akshat, very good.
यस सर
Akshat, हो गया? Done?
सर ऑलमोस्ट होने
Very
वाला है
good, very good. Very simple, very simple. Just go with the diagram. See, I'll start with this. If a right angle triangle is given, how this incircle will work? Now the practical approach. This is the circle and this is the right angle triangle. If I have to go for right angle triangle, let there is a center, I'll drop perpendicular on this, on this. This is the right angle triangle. Let add B. So B is 90 degree. Now, if I is the incenter, so this is 90 degree and this is 90 degree. Obviously, this is radius R, this is radius R, this is 90 degree. So this must be a square. And if this is a square, so this BD and CF or BF both are only. So this length 100% every time this will come as the radius in radius of the circle. In radius of the circle if I'm going from any external point. Okay. And moreover, I can bet on this also from C, this length and this length both are equal. And from this A point, this length and this length are equal. So we know about this. Okay. BD and BF both are radius R. And now if this length is given like B, so this is B minus R. So this is B minus R. And if let this is C, so this is C minus R. So this is C minus R. The complete length of AC is nothing but B plus C minus 2R. This is the baseline I can say. Like every time you have to use this. For a right angle triangle, this will work. Okay. Now, so in question, how we can use this? And is there any hint on this? And this is the question of IOQM only. So obviously, we have to work accordingly. ABCD is a convex quadrilateral. D
Sir, can you
let
show
this
the previous page?
yes.
Sir, is the final answer coming 789?
Just a minute. Yes. Just a minute. A little bit. Okay, Vastu? See. Now I have to go for the quadrilateral. Oops. This something here it will go, so we can form a triangle in that sense. So this is little bit of 90 degree. Just I can go with this. Now this is like a 90 degree. And this is 90 degree here. So this is A, B, C, and D. DAB 90 and BDC 90. Okay, that's great. And BD to Incircle. One is here. And let one is here. Something. This is 1 point P. This is 1 point Q. And AD is coming as 999 and PQ is coming as 200 na? 200. Now I have to find what? Sum of the Inradius. So R1 and R2. Okay. Let this is R1. So can I say this length is R1 and this length is R1? Okay. Fair enough. Both the lengths are R1. Similarly, can I go for this? This length is R2. This length is R2. And this now, I have one more. This one. Okay. DP length and DP length and DM you can say here, the yellow one. So this length is 999 minus R1. And from if I'll see this, since this was R2,
सर फिर से समझाओगे?
एकदम बेटा. See, I'll start from the scratch. See, first I have to go with the informations. What are the informations given here? And I have to use all the formulas and formations. So we know about right angle triangle. So take care. AD is given 999. Is this okay? And PQ is given 200. Is this okay? These are the information that's given. And what we know, if this is the right
Yes,
angle triangle, this radius is R1. Can I say this is that I'm giving the name M?
yes, sir.
So this AM and AN both are length R1 and R1. So length of DN is 999 minus R1. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if I'll go with the second triangle, this is R2 and this is R2. So can I say this is 90, this is 90, this is 90, this will be 90. So this is R2, this will be R2. Let
Yes, sir.
dx and dy both are R2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see. D is the point. From this point, from point D, I'm drawing two tangent line on circle R1 or
Yes,
C1.
sir.
One is this one and other is DP. Okay. And the length DP is R2 was length plus 200. And this
Yes.
DP is equal to DN only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Means 999 minus R1 is equal to R2 plus 200. Means R1 plus R2 is coming as wow, wow, wow. Very simple, very simple, very simple. Just you have to go with the
सर
length
इसमें
finding length.
फिगर हार्ड था बस.
सर
हाँ.
मैंने ऐसे ही किया था लेकिन मैंने वो 210 मान लिया था कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक कर दिया था इसलिए 789 आ रहा था मेरा.
Okay, understand. Very good. Akshat, same approach. Very good, Akshat. Very good, Simil. Okay. Okay. Akshaj. Akshaj. Almost same. Right? Very good, beta. नो कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक प्लीज ना, ये सब सिंपल, प्लीज नोट डाउन एवरीवन, प्लीज नोट डाउन। दिस इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। सी, देखने में बहुत टफ लगता है, वेरी सिंपल। अब इससे सिंपल क्या देगा? आपको हर एक इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन है, जस्ट आपको मैप करना है एक दूसरे को लेके, एंड यही मैपिंग हम लोग को धीरे धीरे सीखना है। एंड वी हैव अच्छा
हाँ
खासा
सर, इस
टाइम
क्वेश्चन
है
में
हमारे पास।
डायग्राम सोचना ही टफ था, डेटा में कुछ नहीं था।
नहीं, कुछ धीरे धीरे ड्रॉ करते कर, वी हैव इनफ टाइम फॉर दिस ना। हम लोग इतने सारे टाइम है ना, हम लोग बहुत अच्छे से ज्योमेट्री, 2 क्वेश्चन होते हैं आरएमओ में, वो दोनों क्रैक करने हैं, एंड आईओक्यूएम में तो जितने क्वेश्चन है सब क्रैक करके आने ही आने हैं, एंड वही हम लोगों को सबसे बड़ा हमारे लिए प्लस जाएगा। शुरू में दिक्कत होती है, सबको दिक्कत होती है। हाँ, ज्योमेट्री का एक ही चीज है, ज्योमेट्री रिक्वायर 3 P's। 3 P's are required for geometry. What is that? First is, first P is practice. Second P is more practice. Third P is more and more practice. That's
तो
it.
सर वो 1P and 2M है ना?
हाँ, केवल P पर ध्यान दे बेटा। हो जाएगा। ओके, सेकेंड क्वेश्चन। ये क्वेश्चन एक बहुत ही प्यारा सा क्वेश्चन है। अगेन यू हैव टू गो फॉर द इंफॉर्मेशन एंड ऑल, जस्ट ध्यान से।
Sir, can you give 2 minutes to write that?
दिस वन बेटा,
हाँ.
just कभी ये 2 ट्रायंगल में दिया, कभी इसी को 3 ट्रायंगल में किया, कभी इसे क्वाड्रिलेटरल पे किया, सेम इंफॉर्मेशन यूल गेट विथ डिफरेंट वेराइटी ऑफ ना। लाइक दो, ये मैंने सिंपल 2 लाइन के क्वेश्चन इसको मैं बोलूंगा, जिसको मैंने केवल 2 सर्कल पे मैं ले गया। हाँ, मैंने एक
Sir,
सर्कल का बेस जो था वो मैंने नहीं करवाया है, वो भी नेक्स्ट वाले लेक्चर पे मैं तैयार कर दूंगा आपके लिए। बट अभी मैंने रखा है 1 के लिए, 2 के लिए एंड 3 के लिए। दिस इज फॉर 1, बट मैं ये सेकंड में दे रहा हूँ ये क्वेश्चन। टेक योर टाइम एवरीवन।
सर ए बी इज पैरेलल टू सी डी के आगे क्या लिखा है?
ए बी पैरेलल टू सी डी एंड ए डी परपेंडिकुलर टू ए बी। मैं रीड कर रहा हूं क्वेश्चन। लेट ए बी सी डी बी ए ट्रेपीजियम इन विच ए बी पैरेलल टू सी डी एंड ए डी परपेंडिकुलर टू ए बी। सपोज ए बी सी डी हैज एन incircle which touches AB at Q and CD at P. Given that PC is equal to 36 and QB is equal to 49, find value of PQ. Very simple question. अनुष्का, ओके? अंडरस्टैंडिंग आ रही है बेटा? ओके। जील, ये क्रैक होना चाहिए क्वेश्चन।
सर ट्रेपीजियम का इनसर्कल मतलब
ट्रेपीजियल के चारों साइड को टच करता हुआ सर्कल। ट्रेपीजियम के चारों साइड्स को टच करता हुआ एक सर्कल। फर्स्ट तो फिगर बनाना है बेटा. फर्स्ट इज यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द फिगर. मैं हेल्प करूं फिगर के साथ?
नो सर,
No, sir.
थोड़ा
Okay, okay. Take your time, everyone. Lots of questions are there, right? तो यहाँ से just we have started this. Okay. This is the diagram, right? Okay. And this is radius R, and two lengths are given, Q and PC. BQ and PC. Okay. See. This is given, this is radius R, this is radius R, this is radius R, this is radius R. Okay, all are R. So if I'll join this, so this is 2R. This is nothing but 2R. This is 90, this is 90. Can I say, okay, if I'll join C to this, if I'll
सर,
join,
my answer is coming as under root 7056
अभी करते हैं बेटा, अभी करते
84
हैं. ओके, अभी करते हैं. तो दो जो इंफॉर्मेशन मेरे पास है, पहले तो ये इंफॉर्मेशन मैं अपने पास रख लिया ना. एक मेरे को जो इन सर्कल की जो प्रॉपर्टीज है, जिससे मेरे पास कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन आने हैं. बी क्यू इज सेम एज, लेट आई एम गिविंग दिस नेम बी आर, एंड पी सी एंड सी आर बोथ आर इक्वल. कैन आई से कि पी सी प्लस क्यू बी is nothing but CR plus RB. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this CR plus RB means BC is 49 plus 36. 50, 85. This is coming as 85. Okay. So I have this length. We have already seen that this length is 2r. And now I have to find length. Okay. So if I'm dropping perpendicular from this, so now this is forming, this is r, and this length was QB. What was QB? 49. So can I say this complete length is AB length is r plus 49. And this is 36. This DC length is r plus 36. If I'll subtract AB minus DC, so this is coming as r plus 49 minus r plus 36. This is 13. So this is coming as 1313. And this length means C, and let this is M.
So it will become 36 and it will
2R.
become a rectangle.
2R. And this is 90 degree also. Okay, so this is 13, this is 2R, and this is 85. Now I can say by Pythagoras, 2R the whole square plus 13 square is equal to 85 square. So 2R the whole square is equal to 85 square minus 13 square. To A plus B, 98.
सर
A
84
minus,
का स्क्वायर
huh? What?
सर 84 का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा ना सर 2r का स्क्वायर
हाँ, मतलब directly you can write 84 square. Okay. Now this is coming as 84 square. So 2R is coming as 84. What we have to find in this? निकालना क्या था?
सर 2r ही
सर
निकालना
2r ही निकालना
QRA
था।
निकालना था सर, PQ निकालना था।
Yes. So this is question from IIT-JEE as well as IOQM. Direct question. अब ये तो फ्री के मार्क्स हैं. Yes, थोड़े से इतनी वर्किंग तो obviously we must need all this thing. Okay. So this is the second thing what we are getting कि okay, अगर मेरे को यूज करने हैं इन सर्कल, ट्रायंगल्स में भी हमने यूज किया एंड ट्रायंगल के बाद यहाँ भी हमने यूज किए. नाउ ओके एवरीवन, नोटेड? ठीक है, क्लियर है सभी को?
हाँ सर।
ओके. नाउ इफ आई एम गिविंग यू वन मोर, ये क्वेश्चन मैं अभी के लिए आपके लिए वर्क दूंगा. ऑब्वियसली आपके पास पूरे के पूरे 10 मिनट का टाइम भी दूंगा. टेक योर टाइम एवरीवन. आराम से मेरे को इसके सॉल्यूशन आपको भेजने हैं. 10 to 15 मिनट भी आप लगाते हो तो मेरे को चलेगा. In a rectangle ABCD, AB is 8 and BC is 20. Let P be the point on AD such that BPC is equal to 90 degree if R1, R2, R3 are the radii of the incircle of triangle APB, triangle BPC, triangle CPD. फाइंड वैल्यू ऑफ R1 प्लस R2 प्लस R3. आप 20 मिनट भी लेते हो, टेक योर टाइम, मेरे को कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. आराम से आप टाइम लेके मेरे को DM करोगे, डायरेक्ट मैसेज मेरे को करोगे, ग्रुप में भी डाल सकते हो, बट डायरेक्ट करो तो और अच्छा लगेगा मेरे को, विद द फिगर एंड एवरीथिंग. मैक्सिमम लेकिन 20-25 मिनट भी लेते हो तो मेरे को कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. लेकिन एज आई सेड कि मेरे को इस लेक्चर में ये जो कंप्लीट करना था ये तो मैं कर पाया, लेकिन 2 और पॉइंट हैं जो मैंने सोचा हुआ था जो आज नहीं हो पाए हैं. ये मैं शुरुआत करूंगा नेक्स्ट वाले इसमें. इसके कुछ क्वेश्चंस है जो तो हमें करने ही हैं. साथ में साथ रेनी थ्योरम एंड मिक्कुल थ्योरम, ये दो हैं जो हम लोग को करने हैं। बट अभी बेसिक के लिए दिस इज योर क्वेश्चन, टेक योर टाइम एवरीवन, नोट डाउन, and you have maximum 20 minutes to send the solution of this.